Hi everybody, this is Paul at Reliable POD, and this is a video showing you how to create a tin of chocolate truffles with a personalised design that has both an image and a signature on it. So if you followed the previous video on this page on the how to create your design using the template, the next thing is to take the design and create your product in the app. So when you come into the app, you've got two sections here. You've got print on demand and you've got personalized. This is a personalized product, so you want to select this tab here because you don't get the personalization commands on print on demand. And that's just for static images. So we'll go up here, new personalized product. We'll select the tin. And there you have the image of the tin. So the first thing we'll do is we'll add the background image. So we'll start designing, click the tab here, and then click on add an image. So first off, 99% of the time when you create an image and upload it onto a product, you're going to turn this switch off here that says allow the customer to upload their own image, because this is the background image. So we're going to turn that off and then come down here, click upload image. So we'll upload the design, and as that comes up, you can see there's your design, and because we've used the template, it fits perfectly. And this area here is transparent, so that's where we're going to put the area where the customer uploads the image. So quite simply, when you've done that, click add layer, and then what you want to do is just lock that layer, just hit this small padlock here. That just stops you catching it or moving it, that layer, when you're adding the image and the text fields. So now what we want to do is create the area where the customer is going to upload their image. So again, we're going to add an image area, but now we're going to leave this switch on. And as you can see, it's created this bounding box, and you've got those nodes on. So what you want to do is just roughly pull those in to where you want a customer to be uploading the image. It doesn't have to be perfect, just round about there. That should about do it. Now just a note here, if you're working say on an image that's got a green design, it's very difficult to see the nodes. So if you come down here, click on here, you can change the colours of the nodes. So for instance, if you was on a black design, you wouldn't see those. So this is how we change it so that you can see the node colours when you're coming up. But basically, you've added the frame there where you want to do it. Now what you want to do is upload your placeholder image. Now people might create an image that says upload your design here, or they might put a sample image in. I'm going to upload a sample image, which is this one. Now once that's gone in there, you can see you've got it where you want it. Now what you want to do then is add that layer, and then you pull these three little dots here and move it underneath, so you can see then where you've got your design, which is under that layer now. So what you can also do is if you click on that layer again, and then where the placeholder image is, you can basically move that image in the background if you want to position it elsewhere. Don't try and move it here, because that moves the whole frame. You have to come onto the placeholder image and then move it, and that's positioned more centrally, so we're okay with that. If we upload that image, then now the next thing we want to do is create a text layer. So if we click on add text layer, you can see up here it's created that layer. So we'll just roughly pull that to where we want it and size it. So we're going to put that there. So we'll stretch this out because they've got plenty of area. for the text, then what we can do is, let's say maximum characters of 40, enter the placeholder text here, enter your text here. Now the font we're going to use for this looks like it's a serif font, so I'll find serif fonts here. Let's just find one that will probably work for that. Old standard TT. Yep, that one should work there. What we're going to do is that text is probably a little bit big, so we'll make that, let's try 70. Yeah, that's more in keeping with the rest of the design. So what you do here is you set the default font size. Then what you want to do is make sure that your maximum font size is also the same. But then what you can do here is you can probably make this one about 15. So what that means is when the customer's typing in their text there, if they get up to 40 characters and it looks like it's too long for it to fit in because some characters are wider than others, what it will do is it will automatically scale the size of the text down so it fits. So once you've done that, what I tend to do then is I tend to fix that. If you don't, when the customer's on Shopify, they'll be able to select from all those fonts there. I don't like giving the customer too much choice on the font, so I fix that. But if you want to add your own fonts as well or anything like that, there's separate videos on how to manage your own font groups. I'm not going to that there, but here's where you click that. So we'll fix that. We're happy with where that is. The colour we'll leave it black, but you can change and use the colour picker here to change your font colour, or you can select your own font group, your own font colours here. And then down at the bottom here, your text options, we want to make it mandatory, so the customer will then have to fill it in. We want to turn on auto sizing, and then all of the others, alignment, transformation, movable and rotatable, we turn all those off because all we want the customer to do is type a straight line of text in. Once you're happy with that, click add the layer, then move on to mockups. If you've got any of your own mockups for any products, we allow you to upload those during the process here, so they're all grouped together with your product. This is where you put your title, test chunks. You can add your tags down here as well, and you've got your description. Click create, and that will just go away and probably take about a minute to create your design and add all the mock-ups and everything else in there. And if you want to check it to see whether it's working right, what you can do is, if you click on the product itself, then up here you've got what we call consumer configurator, and this is what it'll look like on your Shopify store. So rather than push it to your store and then have to make changes, click on there and you can see that's basically what it will look like on the store. You can upload your design and upload your text here. If you see something that you want to change, and I've just remembered something that I should have done, I should have centralized that across, and this is a great opportunity to show you this. What you can redo then is you can click edit the design and then select the layer that you want. I'm going to select that, and there's the text layer. So what I want to do is make sure that box is centralized there. So I'm going to go to advanced positioning and I'm going to click that one, and you can see that's moved it across, so that's centralized. Then all you do is go through your product and update it. So that's how you update a design. If you've just created it, you don't have to recreate it all. So hope that helps. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye.